50. The Ritz-Carlton, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Ritz-Carlton, Fort Lauderdale does not disappoint. The hotel's modern decor is accented by Art Deco touches. The lobby is crafted out of gorgeous marble and private balconies adjoin every guest room. Read more, see more photos of the Ritz-Carlton, Fort Lauderdale. Find out more about the best hotels in Fort Lauderdale, the best hotels in Florida, the best hotels in the USA. 49. The Ritz-Carlton, Naples, Florida. This Ritz is a clear guest favorite. Travelers find its luxurious amenities and attentive staff to be in a class all of its own, even when compared with other 5 stars. Read more, see more photos of the Ritz-Carlton, Naples. Find out more about the best hotels in Naples, the best hotels in Florida, the best hotels in the USA. 48. The Ritz-Carlton, Lake Tahoe, Truckee, California. Sweeping mountain vistas and rustic furnishings are just 2 of the many reasons why guests are drawn to the Ritz-Carlton, Lake Tahoe. Read more, see more photos of the Ritz-Carlton, Lake Tahoe. Find out more about the best hotels in Lake Tahoe, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 47. The St. Regis, Atlanta. According to recent guests, it's the wide variety of amenities coupled with excellent customer service that make this St. Regis one of their favorite hotels in Atlanta. Read more, see more photos of the St. Regis, Atlanta. Find out more about the best hotels in Atlanta, the best hotels in Georgia, the best hotels in the USA. 46. The Highlands, Washington, D.C. Perched on the edge of Lafayette Square, the Highlands boasts a spectacular vantage point of the White House and the National Mall. Here, guests are greeted by head-to-toe period decor. The lobby is decked out in rich wooden paneling and marble floors, while guest rooms feature neutral tones with elegant bedspreads. Read more, see more photos of the Highlands. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C., the best hotels in the USA. 45. Hotel Bel-Air, Los Angeles. A member of the esteemed Dorchester Hotel Collection, Hotel Bel-Air offers Los Angeles lodgers a taste of respite and romance within easy commuting distance of big city sights. Read more, see more photos of Hotel Bel-Air. Find out more about the best hotels in Los Angeles, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 44. Court Valet, a Rosewood resort, San Martin, California. Recent visitors say that Court Valet, located just 30 miles southeast of downtown San Jose, California, serves as an indulgent retreat from Silicon Valley. The isolated setting wins over guests with its views of the Santa Cruz Mountains foothills. Read more, see more photos of Court Valet, a Rosewood resort. Find out more about the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 43. Montage, Beverly Hills, California. This hotel looks like it belongs somewhere along the Mediterranean Sea, with classic archways, soaring columns, trickling fountains and polished walkways. But previous guests assure that the amenities found here befit discerning Beverly Hills clientele. Read more, see more photos of Montage, Beverly Hills. Find out more about the best hotels in Los Angeles, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 42. The Amstead Hotel and Spa, Cary, North Carolina. Sitting just off Interstate 40 about 9 miles northwest of Raleigh, North Carolina, the Amstead Hotel and Spa strives to provide guests with a sense of tranquility. Read more, see more photos of the Amstead Hotel and Spa. Find out more about the best hotels in Raleigh, the best hotels in North Carolina, the best hotels in the USA. 41. The Ritz-Carlton, New York, Central Park, New York City. This stylish Ritz rises above Central Park's south side, beckoning to luxury seekers in search of a prime Midtown Manhattan location paired with impeccable customer service. Read more, see more photos of the Ritz-Carlton, New York, Central Park. Find out more about The best hotels in New York City. The best hotels in New York. The best hotels in the USA. 40. The Peninsula. New York. New York City. Midtown Manhattan's Golden Peninsula calls itself a cocoon of peace and quiet amid the fray on Fifth Avenue. Read more. See more photos of the Peninsula. New York. Find out more about the best hotels in New York City. The best hotels in New York. The best hotels in the USA. 39. Thompson. Chicago. Chicago. The Thompson. Chicago sits in the near North Side neighborhood, 1 block back from Michigan Avenue near the Oak Street beach and close to many attractions and restaurants. Recent guests loved the location of the Thompson and all agree the decor in the lobby, including the large fireplace with a library feel, strike a nice balance between refined and homey. Read more. See more photos of Thompson. Chicago. Find out more about the best hotels in Chicago. The best hotels in Illinois. The best hotels in the USA. 38. Casa Palmeiro. Pebble Beach, California. The smallest and most intimate of the Pebble Beach resorts, Casa Palmeiro is an exquisite, 24-room property along the first and second fairways of Pebble Beach golf links. Read more. See more photos of Casa Palmeiro. Find out more about the best hotels in Monterey. The best hotels in California. The best hotels in the USA. 37. Old Edwards Inn and Spa. Highlands, North Carolina. Nestled amid the scenic Blue Ridge Mountains in western North Carolina, the Old Edwards Inn and Spa evokes a European lodge, complete with an exposed stone and brick facade, cozy fireplaces and Victorian-era furnishings. Read more. See more photos of Old Edwards Inn and Spa. Find out more about the best hotels in North Carolina. The best hotels in the USA. 36. Four Seasons Resort. Jackson Hole. Teton Village, Wyoming. With Jackson Hole increasingly becoming a popular luxury vacation spot, it should come as no surprise that you'll find a Four Seasons here. This sprawling resort, enclosed within the Jackson Hole Mountain Resort Complex in Teton Village, offers opportunities for golfing, hiking and whitewater rafting, plus, the slopes are just steps from the lobby doors. Read more. See more photos of Four Seasons Resort Jackson Hole. Find out more about the best hotels in Jackson Hole. The best hotels in Wyoming. The best hotels in the USA. 35. Auberge du Soleil. Rutherford, California. Situated in the quiet town of Rutherford in the heart of Napa Valley, Auberge du Soleil beautifully showcases the area's stunning vistas. Read more. See more photos of Auberge du Soleil. Find out more about the best hotels in Napa Valley. The best hotels in California. The best hotels in the USA. 34. The Peninsula. Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, California. A favorite among professional and leisure travelers alike, this luxury hotel has an inside edge on other hotels by truly coddling its guests. Read more. See more photos of the Peninsula. Beverly Hills. Find out more about the best hotels in Los Angeles. The best hotels in California. The best hotels in the USA. 33. Stein. Eriksen Lodge. Park City, Utah. Just south of Park City, this hotel plays up its role as a ski haven with large stone fireplaces and old-fashioned leather furniture. Read more. See more photos of Stein Eriksen Lodge. Find out more about the best hotels in Utah. The best hotels in the USA. 32. Four Seasons Hotel. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. The Four Seasons enviable location, perched on the edge of Rock Creek Park in D.C.'s chic Georgetown neighborhood, grants beautiful views of the park and easy access to some of the city's most popular attractions, including the Lincoln Memorial. Read more. See more photos of Four Seasons Hotel. Washington, D.C. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C. The best hotels in the USA. 31. The Lodge at Torrey Pines. La Jolla, California. If you like hiking, golfing, swimming and sunning, you might be interested in booking a stay at the Lodge at Torrey Pines. Here you'll have the State Park to the north and the La Jolla beaches to the south. Read more, see more photos of the Lodge at Torrey Pines. Find out more about the best hotels in San Diego, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 30. Lumiere Telluride. Telluride, Colorado. Nestled at the base of the Telluride Ski Resort and Mountain Village, Lumiere Telluride makes a great home base for both winter and summer visitors. Read more, see more photos of Lumiere Telluride. Find out more about the best hotels in Telluride, the best hotels in Colorado, the best hotels in the USA. 28. Teton Lodge. Gold Beach, Oregon. Standing on the banks of the Rogue River in southwestern Oregon, the Teton Lodge offers a comfortable, out-of-the-way stay. Read more, see more photos of Teton Lodge. Find out more about the best hotels in Oregon, the best hotels in the USA. 29. The Ritz-Carlton. Georgetown, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. If you're looking for creme de la creme off .c. digs, recent guests say you can't go wrong with this Ritz-Carlton. Read more, see more photos of the Ritz-Carlton. Georgetown, Washington, D.C. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C., the best hotels in the USA. 27. Montage. Deer Valley. Park City, Utah. Sitting about 4 miles south of Park City, Utah, in Deer Valley, this massive resort places powder hounds right next to the slopes of Wasatch Mountain. Read more, see more photos of Montage. Deer Valley. Find out more about the best hotels in Utah, the best hotels in the USA. 26. The Carlyle, a Rosewood Hotel. New York City. This refined rosewood property is the epitome of 1930s Art Deco. Most recent visitors praise this hotel's white-gloved service staff and overall old-world elegance. Read more, see more photos of the Carlyle, a Rosewood Hotel. Find out more about the best hotels in New York City, the best hotels in New York, the best hotels in the USA. 25. The Lodge and Cottages at Primland Meadows of Dan, Virginia. The Lodge and Cottages at Primland is set on 12,000 acres amid the Blue Mountains in southern Virginia, about 60 miles south of Roanoke. Read more, see more photos of the Lodge and Cottages at Primland. Find out more about the best hotels in Virginia, the best hotels in the USA. 24. The Inn at Little Washington. Washington, Virginia. As one of the most decorated hotels in Virginia, the Inn at Little Washington has a lot to live up to. But by most traveler reports, the inn exceeds expectations. Read more, see more photos of the Inn at Little Washington. Find out more about the best hotels in Virginia, the best hotels in the USA. 23. Wentworth Manchin. Charleston, South Carolina. Recent guests rave about Wentworth Manchin, applauding its long-standing commitment to the building's 126-year history and its ability to deliver on contemporary luxury. Read more, see more photos of Wentworth Manchin. Find out more about the best hotels in Charleston, the best hotels in South Carolina, the best hotels in the USA. 22. The Little Nell. Aspen, Colorado. Sitting at the base of Aspen Mountain on the southern edge of town, the Little Nell caters to snow junkies with on-site services such as a ski concierge team, who can secure everything from lift tickets to ski rentals, and an equipment storage center. Read more, see more photos of the Little Nell. Find out more about the best hotels in Aspen, the best hotels in Colorado, the best hotels in the USA. 21. Bardessono. Yountville, California. Visitors are most impressed with the Bardessono's environmental stewardship, daring architecture and exceptional service. This LEED Platinum certified hotel in Yountville, California, is dedicated to protecting the environment while providing a luxury experience for guests. Read more, see more photos of Bardessono. Find out more about the best hotels in Napa Valley, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 20. Capitol Hotel. Little Rock, Arkansas. More than one Little Rock visitor describes the historic Capitol Hotel as much nicer than its bargain room rates indicate. Read more. See more photos of Capitol Hotel. Find out more about the best hotels in Arkansas. The best hotels in the USA. 19. Triple Creek Ranch, Darby, Montana. The Triple Creek Ranch, located in the small, western Montana town of Darby, boasts an atmosphere that caters specifically to lovebirds. This adults-only resort features 12 different types of private cabins, each of which sports a wood-burning fireplace, king-sized bed and easy access to hot tubs. Read more. See more photos of Triple Creek Ranch. Find out more about the best hotels in Montana. The best hotels in the USA. 18. Capella, Washington, D.C., Georgetown, Washington, D.C. The first, and so far only, Capella property in the USA, the Capella, Washington, D.C., stands along the CO Canal just steps from Georgetown shops and restaurants. Read more. See more photos of Capella, Washington, D.C., Georgetown. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C., the best hotels in the USA. 17. The Inn of the Five Graces, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Unlike the other Santa Fe hotels, the Inn of the Five Graces does not try to steep you in Southwestern culture. Rather, guests here are transported to the Eastern Hemisphere. The decor includes imported treasures from the Middle East and Asia, including tapestries and mosaic tiles. Read more. See more photos of the Inn of the Five Graces. Find out more about the best hotels in Santa Fe. The best hotels in New Mexico. The best hotels in the USA. 16. Skylofts at MGM Grand, Las Vegas. First off, we should note that staying at Skylofts could set you back thousands of dollars. Still, recent travelers have really enjoyed the pampering they received in the ultra-luxurious, loft-style accommodations. Read more. See more photos of Skylofts at MGM Grand. Find out more about the best hotels in Las Vegas. The best hotels in Nevada. The best hotels in the USA. 15. Mandarin Oriental, Las Vegas. Las Vegas, nestled in the heart of the Strip, this member of the Mandarin Oriental clan doesn't feature a casino on the property. And with only 392 guest rooms and suites, this hotel is practically a boutique compared to the Strip's monumental towers. But guests love the Mandarin Oriental's quiet and classy atmosphere. Read more. See more photos of Mandarin Oriental, Las Vegas. Find out more about the best hotels in Las Vegas. The best hotels in Nevada. The best hotels in the USA. 14. Four Seasons Resort, Maui at Wale, Hawaii. At the Four Seasons Resort Maui at Wale, visitors are impressed by the beautiful setting and ample amenities. Read more. See more photos of Four Seasons Resort Maui at Wale. Find out more about the best hotels in Maui. The best hotels in Hawaii. The best hotels in the USA. 13. Waldorf Astoria, Chicago. Chicago. This fashionable hotel on East Walton gathers acclaim from recent guests for its elegant design and prime location in Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood. Read more. See more photos of Waldorf Astoria, Chicago. Find out more about the best hotels in Chicago. The best hotels in Illinois. The best hotels in the USA. 12. Four Seasons Resort Hualalai at historic Kupialu, Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Just northeast of Keikahakai State Park, the Four Seasons Resort Hualalai at historic Kupialu is one of the most luxurious resorts on the Big Island. Read more. See more photos of Four Seasons Resort Hualalai at historic Kupialu. Find out more about the best hotels in Hawaii, the Big Island. The best hotels in Hawaii. The best hotels in the USA. 11. Calistoga Ranch, an Auberge resort. Calistoga, California. When you can't simply borrow a Mercedes-Benz for an afternoon drive through wine country at no extra cost, you know you're experiencing the epitome of luxury. Read more. See more photos of Calistoga Ranch, An Auberge resort. Find out more about the best hotels in Napa Valley, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 10. The Jefferson, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. The Jefferson has been catering to Washington's most elite visitors since 1923, providing a taste of European luxury in the heart of the United States capital. Read more, see more photos of the Jefferson, Washington, D.C. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C., the best hotels in the USA. 9. Four Seasons Hotel Chicago. Chicago. Previous lodgers rave about this North Michigan Avenue hotel's refinement and its unbeatable location. Sitting just steps from the magnificent Mile, the Four Seasons Hotel Chicago is central to all of the city's best restaurants, shops and nightlife. Read more, see more photos of Four Seasons Hotel Chicago. Find out more about the best hotels in Chicago, the best hotels in Illinois, the best hotels in the USA. 8. The Canyon Suites at the Phoenician. Scottsdale, Arizona. Situated at the base of Camelback Mountain, this offshoot of the Phoenician offers spectacular views at every turn. Read more, see more photos of the Canyon Suites at the Phoenician. Find out more about the best hotels in Phoenix, the best hotels in Arizona, the best hotels in the USA. 7. The Grand Del Mar. San Diego. About 20 miles north of central San Diego in Los Penasquitos Canyon Preserve, the Grand Del Mar offers coastal California visitors a hearty helping of luxury from the moment they enter the marble lobby. Read more, see more photos of the Grand Del Mar. Find out more about the best hotels in San Diego, the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA. 6. The Langham, Chicago. Chicago. Situated on the banks of the Chicago River and less than a mile from the shopping on the magnificent Mile, the Langham, Chicago is a hit with travelers. Open since September 2013, the hotel impresses guests with its attentive service, quiet location and river views. Read more, see more photos of the Langham, Chicago. Find out more about the best hotels in Chicago, the best hotels in Illinois, the best hotels in the USA. 5. Four Seasons Hotel Seattle. Seattle. Sitting about a block from the waterfront in downtown Seattle, the Four Seasons Hotel Seattle is sleek and polished with a few touches inspired by the region. Read more, see more photos of Four Seasons Hotel Seattle. Find out more about the best hotels in Seattle, the best hotels in Washington, the best hotels in the USA. 4. The Allison Inn Spa. Newberg, Oregon. About 25 miles southwest of downtown Portland, the Allison Inn Spa offers the perfect retreat from urban life. The property hosts acres of lush gardens and vineyards ready to be explored. Read more, see more photos of the Allison Inn Spa. Find out more about the best hotels in Portland, the best hotels in Oregon, the best hotels in the USA. 3. The Inn at Palmetto Bluff, a Montage resort. Bluffton, South Carolina. Some see Bluffton, South Carolina, as the gateway into Hilton Head Island, which is just 8 miles farther east. But this quaint town is also rife with opportunities to explore the South Carolina Lowcountry. And for recent visitors, there's no better place to make your home base than the alluring Inn at Palmetto Bluff. Read more, see more photos of the Inn at Palmetto Bluff, a Montage resort. Find out more about the best hotels in Hilton Head, the best hotels in South Carolina, the best hotels in the USA. 2. The Lodge at Sea Island. Sea Island, Georgia. According to recent guests, the Lodge at Sea Island is southern luxury at its finest. While staying here, travelers will have access to championship golf courses and 6 restaurants, not to mention the Flip Flop Bistro food truck. Read more, see more photos of the Lodge at Sea Island. Find out more about the best hotels in Georgia, the best hotels in the USA. 1. Rancho Valencia Resort Spa. Rancho Santa Fe, California. About a 30-minute drive north of San Diego, Rancho Valencia is a little off the beaten path, But that's why people love it. Read more, see more photos of Rancho Valencia Resort Spa, find out more about the best hotels in California, the best hotels in the USA,